Your 4-3 here back in today, and today we are here for a brand new season in Forza Horizon 4, this time being winter, which will last from today, November the 7th, to next Thursday, November the 14th. But of course, the brand new season means a brand new set of weekly Forzathon challenges, new festival playlist rewards, and of course, new stock over in the Forzathon shop. But right now, let's go and start off with our weekly Forzathon challenge, Executive Saloons, and first up we have is Battle of the Brands. Own and drive the 2005 BMW M3 or the almighty, all-powerful, one, the only 2006 Audi RS4. I guess you guys can probably tell which one I like a little bit better. Top contenders in the German executive car market. So yes, I do like my Audi RS4 quite a bit. I'm an Audi fanboy, alright? When it comes to Audis, or luxury German cars, Audi is kind of at the top for me behind BMW and Mercedes, and I owned a Mercedes. Like, my first car was a Mercedes, my dudes, but I've always wanted to have an Audi simply for the fact that they have the Quattro all-wheel drive system. I love that thing. It's so nice, but I do have an off-road tuned Audi RS4 already that has been deemed a cheater car, and it's an I'll always win car whenever I do playground games. So that's kind of why I got a little bit more of a lean towards the RS4. I will say, the BMW gets more points in the looks department. It looks so much more aggressive. The Audi is a little soft looking, but performance-wise, the Audi wins it every single time. After that, we have a step ahead. Pick your favorite improvements the fastest by earning 12 stars from speed zones in either the M3 or the RS4. So here's the problem with this. Neither of these cars stock are very fast. They're fast, don't get me wrong. They are fantastic, really quick, nice, nimble sports cars. But they're not like a Mosler or a Bugatti Veyron. Like some of the targets for speed traps are really freaking high. So what we're going to have to do is, this is going to be like a little mini challenge that we're going to do with the Forzathon challenge. We are going to build both of these cars up to be as powerful as they possibly can be and see which one is quicker. That is going to be our little mini challenge that we're going to do this week. After that, we have track day. Take your car to the races and win 3 Road Series events in either the BMW M3 or the Audi RS4. So I've already got an off-road Audi like I was saying earlier, but I kind of want to build up a race tune, because for me, BMWs and race tunes never work out. So I'm thinking that I want to save the BMW in case there's like a drift event, which I think the next one requires a little drifting. But the Audi RS4, since it is all-wheel drive, I think it's going to be a nicer race car. So that's why I'm going to go with building a race-tuned Audi RS4. And then our final challenge is impressive performance. Demonstrate your car's handling by earning drift and pass skills to get 3 show-off skill combos in either the M3 or the RS4. So I'm going to build a race-tuned Audi RS4, and I'm going to build a race/kinda drifty M3, hoping for the best on that challenge. Oh boy, it's going to be a lot of fun. I already got the off-road Audi RS4. We could just go with that. We could just have Audi RS4 all the way through it. But I do want to include the M3 just a little bit, because it is still a fantastic little car. And if I found a good value on an M3, I don't think I could pass it up. I really don't think I could pass it up. But now that we've taken a look at all of our weekly Forzathon challenges, let's go and see what is going on in the rest of the festival playlist. First up, what we have is the Triumvirate, where you'll be able to pick up the Peugeot 205 Forza Edition. This is our seasonal co-op trial event, which not exactly a fantastic reward. It's not super expensive. You can pick these up. They're a dime a dozen over in the auction house. I've sold some and I've actually got some money from them, but the thing is though, for the most part, they don't really do all that well. We also got the return of Assault on the Control Room in the Showcase Remix. I do love Halo, but this is the 3rd time already. I feel like not all of them have made it through even twice, and now we've got this one coming up for a 3rd time. God damn. After that, we have our seasonal playground games where you can pick up the not-so-mini JCW buggy. This thing is huge. It's built for the Dakar, and it's a Mini Cooper, basically. It's not that mini, though. It's a pretty big boy. That's all I could say about that. Coming down the line, we have our Winter Community Championship, where we pick up the 2004 Subaru WRX. Not a bad car at all. It is a Wheelspin exclusive, so if you have not yet picked it up, now would be a good time to go ahead and do so. We also have the Volkswagen Notchback available under Magic Number. This will be its second chance opportunity. Kind of weird that they show the Notchback all the way in the back and then you have a Reliant Robin. Leads me to believe that we're going to be having, I don't know how to put it, but man, I kind of wish I would have saved my Notchback, because I did sell it in the auction. I was like, I got like 8 mil for it. Like, it was a damn good amount. Then finally, what we have is our brand new car in Power Struggle, the BMW E92 M3 GTS. And you know this thing's going to be good, and it's going to be powerful, because its stock form comes in bright-ass orange with a big-ass wing. I mean, that doesn't scream performance. I don't know what does. But now that we've taken a look at all of our championships, let's come down here and take a look at our completion status rewards. At 50%, you have the TVR Tuscan, and then at 80%, you have the Koenigsegg CCX. That is a pretty good reward right there. Both of those are fairly expensive. The Tuscan, I think, has only been made available like 2 or 3 times. And the CCX, I'm pretty sure you can buy. So, or can you? I don't know. I forget. Like, I know next week we have the CCGT, which is basically the CCX on steroids. But yeah. But now that we're taking a look at everything here in the festival playlist, let's go and see what is going on in the Forzathon shop. So starting things off in our traditionally Forza Edition car slot, we have the 1992 Lancia Delta HF Integrale Evo. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, save your Forzathon points on this one. It is an exclusive car. It's a Wheelspin exclusive. But the thing is, though, is they are so damn common. Like, I mean, I have like 6 of them sitting in my garage. They always give these out during these like festival playlists and Forzathon challenges. Like, I can't get rid of them. People don't buy them. Like, they're super cheap. If you go over to the auction house, you should probably get one relatively inexpensive. Coming over here, we have the 1986 Audi No. 2 Quattro. Honestly, that's why I like Audi. I was saying earlier, the all-wheel drive Quattro system is just so fantastic. That is why I've always had like this kind of like love for them. Although I will say, when I first heard of Audi, I didn't pronounce it right. I can't even pronounce how I used to pronounce it now. It's that bad. It is that bad. I think it was like Audi. No, I'm trying to pronounce it wrong and I'm still pronouncing it fairly correct. Oh my god. Then we come over here, we have our modern race suit blue, which I'm going to guess is 125 Forzathon points, because down below, we actually have a piece of clothing I don't own, which is the modern race suit red. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to pick it up. It's been a long time since I've spent any money in the Forzathon shop. Like, Jesus Christ. So I'm going to guess that they're both 125 Forzathon points, but then here's the real big kicker. Our Wheelspins are down 10 Forzathon points this week for 30 Forzathon points for a Wheelspin, and our Super Wheelspins are at 125, so there is a little discount. If you want to get some Wheelspins, now may be the time to go ahead and do so. But you all know what time it is. If you guys have been around the block, you know what we're about to do. We're going to go ahead and do some of our Super Wheelspins that we banked up over the last week, and hopefully we'll get some gold, maybe a legendary car, something along those lines. But let's see what we get. 5 maximum, first gold doesn't count. At least the first spin doesn't count if we get gold. But come on, big money, what are we going to get? We didn't get gold on the first spin, but we do walk away with 195,000 credits. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's going to take us to 339 million right there. God damn. Gold in every row. If we do not get gold on this spin, I'm going to be so disappointed. There we go. We got gold on the second spin, so that's what we're going to go ahead and call it right there. 420,000 and an Opel Manta 400. So but anyway though, that's where I'm going to go wrap things up for today. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys think about the BMW M3 GTS? I'm curious to hear what you guys got to say. As well, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurf113 and Instagram.com/Gurf113. And if you like this video, go and make sure that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.